Having talked about the austerities and the codes, he now says, look, this is the preliminary preparation. Having done that, you have to move ahead. And to move ahead, you read and hear the knowledge of the scriptures. This knowledge is so respected. Nowadays, we tend to value it less because we've got 30 Babas speaking at us from the television channels and 100 on YouTube. So it is samanya ho gaya, no value for it. In the earlier days, to hear the message of the Guru, the disciple would go all the way to Badrikashram. They would hear the divine message with such reverence, with such devotion. They would capture the teachings in their heart for a life. Shankaracharya went to Ved Vyas. He met him once and captured those teachings. It's 700 years ago, Madhvacharya, he wanted a guru. There was none. He went again to Badrikashram and met Ved Vyas only once. And he received those teachings and captured them. They were showing with how much of respect and reverence we should treat the knowledge we receive from the Guru. Why? This knowledge is very important. This is the first step for removing the ignorance, for moving ahead. Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitramiha vidyate. Shri Krishna says, Arjun, there is nothing as pure in this world as divine knowledge. So Maharshi Patanjali says, with faith, with respect, with reverence, approach the knowledge of the Shastras, hearing it, reading it. But then mere hearing and reading will not be enough. After that, you have to make the knowledge a part of your value system. You have to do Atmasat, internalize that knowledge. If you hear it and then forget it, the knowledge does not work for you. Tattva vismaranat bhekivat. The Vedas say, if you forget knowledge, you become like an animal. You know, it is wrong to drink the wrong things and eat the wrong things in the wrong amount. You know it. You will have to pay the penalty. Even though you know it, when that tasty item comes in front, you forget. And again you take the 5th gulab jamun. Later on you think, what did I do? I did not need a 5th gulab jamun. Why did this happen to me? See, what happened was the attack of Maya took place. And when that attack took place, the knowledge disappeared. And the mistake was made. Later on you say, I made that mistake. The mistake was the knowledge was dropped. So tattva vismarana bhekivat. Human beings are expected to keep the knowledge in the intellect. This is vivek. This is discrimination. An animal is not expected to do that. God will never hold the lion responsible. Why did you do this? Why did you kill an extra deer when you had already eaten one? The lion is not responsible. But God has given this vivek to human beings, and He expects us to use this knowledge. If you forget, no good. There is the story of a Gandharva. She was cursed. The person who marries you, if he sees his pratibimb reflection, then he will become a mendak, frog. So seeing the Gandharva, many princes used to be charmed, and they would propose to her, "We wish to marry you." When she would tell them that I am cursed, after marrying me, if you see your reflection, you will become a frog and do tartar. They would be terrified. I don't want that yoni. Finally, a king fell in love with her. The Gandharva told the king as well, "See, I am Shrapit. After marriage, if you see your reflection, you are a goner. It will be only tartar then." The king said, "Look, I am a king. I have wielded my power. I will tell all my subjects, remove everything that reflects." So be it. They married and they were living happily ever after for a little while. But then one day this king went for a hunt. He entered the forest, he lost his direction like all the king stories. He went here and there and he was hungry and thirsty. And finally he was so thirsty he reached a lake. Now in his thirst he forgot the knowledge that he is not supposed to see his reflection. He stooped to drink the water, and in that moment he saw his pratibimb, and he turned into the four-legged slimy creature. So that is why our Shastra say, Tattva Visvaranat Bhekivat. If you forget the knowledge, you will become an animal.